Previously on Caprice and Ella.
Glad you're home for the weekend. I'm just upset, Ava. What are you upset about, Caprice? Well, I do know you were gone most of this week. Let me tell you, it's gonna be over pretty soon, okay? Ava, do you really have to go? Yes, Caprice. Hey, if you don't like it, you can call my advisor. That's the person you should be blaming. And she will tell you there's nothing she can do. Yep, want to make sure I got everything to be sent there. 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, here we go. I'm notifying Golfview that my lease is not going to get renewed. By me. Well, I've made my decision. I gotta tell them the bad news. I told you what my decision is. Yeah. This is yours to keep. This is the notice of non-renewal. Not yet, but I will. It's in the letter. Okay? Okay. All right, thanks. Well, just notified the property manager that my lease is not going to get renewed. Trying to find a place warm. And quite frankly, there's not any. Look, Caprice. Yeah. It's gonna be alright, kitty. It's gonna be okay. Hope you can take me outside today. I hope so too. Caprice! Ella? What did you two girls do? Hey, did you have a party while I was gone? Yeah.
Furniture and floor covering. Northeast on State Route 1 in Leo. Southwest on Illinois.
Yeah.
That's nice. Who cares?
Yeah, I know I'm in trouble. Hey.
Right there.
Well,
I don't have to lose a layer.
Dad, I don't think this is
you
right.
had to do that,
Sure.
Ella.
Wait.
And neither did you, Caprice.
I'd back off, if I were you, sir. Mister, you just got caught on camera. We have you on camera playing Ding Dong Ditch and Ava Zinn will be confronting you.
How was the test? It was a disaster.
I can understand you being upset. I failed the test, but 10 drinks already, Ava?
Yeah. Ava. Ava.
If that happens, I swear to God, I'm gonna do something about it. I've never felt so completely sane in my life.
What? Is a clip from Hunter. Doing on Caprice and Ella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I should ask you the same question, Ava. Same question Gabrielle's asking.
Something smells different.
Yeah.
Now, had this been 2017, things would have been a complete catastrophic disaster. I would rather do things the way I want to do them. And if somebody else tries to tell me,
Caprice, you do realize that you are a cat. You are not one of many cats that have caught cockroaches and bed bugs. True. But still have yet to catch a mouse.
It's gonna happen, Ava. You just don't know when yet.
You're right. You're right, Capricinella. The purpose of this is when I give you and Ella treats, you have to behave. But this is a cat. You nearly attacked an exterminator. And at least 2 maintenance guys. But there are some things I just will not tolerate. I do put up with a lot. But I have to make sure that things do not get disrupted for any reason. And I also have to make sure that things are done properly and within my comfort level.
Lisa, where did you learn that kind of language?
Caprice does it all the time to Daddy. I pulled the kitty's tail while watching Phineas and Ferb.
Caprice, Brianna said something. Hey, Caprice. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, Brianna said something about you, teaching Sierra and Lisa to swear. Did you do that? Yeah?
You? Both of us did.
And quite frankly, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last.
Ava, do you know what would happen?
Did not expect it to be that long. Hey, Caprice. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hey, girl, you can't just walk in here.
Uh-oh. Hey, boy. It's quite obvious you're drunk. Some people have already noticed that I have been going gray for the last few years now.
I know they allow service animals here.
Okay, I'll let Ava know when she gets back. Move along, please.
Okay. All right. I wonder what the hell this is.
Ava, this looks like an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Yeah. Air inspections. Okay. Okay. This is not. Yeah, I can tell you this is not good. Okay. Oh boy, this is not good. I've done this before. I'm sure I can do this again. It is official. I have lost some sleep, and just found out there is my one shot. It's basically a do or die situation here.
Somehow, I am willing to believe a rude maintenance guy planted bed bugs as a way to evict you as an act of retaliation, or that one kid not only played Ding Dong Ditch and planted bed bugs in your home.
It's very unfortunate that I had to give up a day of classes just get my place cleaned up and this upcoming move preparing. It's like deja vu all over again, Carly.
Didn't you say you was not going to rule out homeownership?
Well, good news is I'm at the right place for the home ownership program. Yeah. And keep in mind, I was having diabetic nerve pain, and I almost had a back spasm, and they might not like it. But like I said, if people have a big problem with that, I'm sorry. If people don't like the way I do things, that's their problem. They're gonna have to deal with it. Never forgot about me, didn't you?
I have tried with all my might to save you from yourself, gentlemen, while I am guarding your tenant, Ava's Inn. Well, not anymore. You're on your own.
Keep an eye on your friend. She's tore up pretty bad. Usually, it's a guy involved, but apparently, a couple of dudes at Golfview Apartments did it to her.
I don't ever want to hear a man talking again. Well, I think you've had enough. Now you've had enough. I have a hard time believing this. I really am.
Ava. I know. I'm upset too. It's bad enough that Sierra and Lisa are at your nephew's.
It's gonna be alright. You hissed at Brandon 30 times in 5 minutes. Yeah. And you were meowing your head. You were yowling. Yeah, it was. But you're still a hero, Caprice. Oh, God. I have got to find a way. I have got to find a way to get that $350 back. Somehow, some way. And if I have to break, and I can't break the law doing it. Because someone's going to pay me for causing this whole mess they started in the first place. And they will pay.
Oh, just give me about a few more hours, girls. Then, I'll start moving to things. It shouldn't be too much of a problem for the pest control guy. That both you girls growled, yowled, hissed, barked at. And I do not blame you one bit for it, Caprice Nala. I'm really proud of both of you.
All right, it'll probably take me about half an hour or so to get everything done, okay? Yep, 4 hours from now should be good to go. You just want to make sure it's dry before you sit on the furniture or anything like that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
That's the most important part. It might dry quicker, but we blanket it with 4 hours. Just make sure it's dry before you go back.
Okay, thank you. But I do know I did snap. Some people just put me through a lot of stress. Is knowing that I came to Fort Wayne prepared.
Dad, I'm so sorry. I made a mistake in July 2018. I shouldn't have run away. I realize now that leaving was a bad decision. I want to make things right now that it has nearly been 6 years. I missed you, Dad. I want to try to work things out because I was scared and confused.
And now, the conclusion of Breaking Boiling Point 3, Stand Against Furious Fear, will start after this commercial break. Closed captioning in English, Spanish, French, and Burmese of Caprice and Ella is a community service of Ava Zinn Holdings in Fort Wayne's very own LGBT Ava Zinn Van Buren, Fort Wayne.
You know, every week Kroger customers buy 4.5 million pounds of USDA choice grain-fed boneless beef. And every week our customers take home over 5 million pounds of fresh grade A poultry. And every week our customers buy over 1,600 tons of Kroger fresh ground beef. Well, to thank you.
At Kroger, you can get all the fresh you want at a great price with same-day pickup and delivery. Because we believe in fresh for everyone.
And now, the conclusion of Breaking Boiling Point 3, Stand Against Furious Fear.
Hey, Caprice, what you doing?
Rain is going to be widespread and relatively heavy overnight into Thursday morning. That time frame, tonight into Thursday morning, is expected to be sprays up, we could be dealing with some heavy rain. Friday morning, still seeing rain showers ravaging our area, and won't be until about lunchtime on Friday.
Hey, Ella, what you doing? Just watch the news, huh?
Anywhere between an inch and some spots, approximately 2 to 3 inches, and you get caught under one of those thunderstorms. So it's quite.
Yeah.
I've already received a lot of rain over the past couple of weeks. So just a reminder, turn around, don't drown. Do not drive through floodwaters because only 1 foot of water can make a car float, and 2 feet of rushing water can carry the water to the vehicles away. So just use some caution when you come across flooded roadways. The good news is a cool down is coming, but it's only going to be brief, and you're going to see warmer weather start to push in next week. And it's going to be pretty nice. We're talking temperatures returning back into the 70s next Sunday. Sunday's looking pretty good. 75 degrees. So a nice weekend. So
thank you. Just got to get through the next few days there. All right, thank you so much. Well, listeners to your this afternoon, the FCC is trying to make it easier to shop for internet.
Well, pretty soon I'll be home at around 6 or 7. And I will see you then. And be good girls, okay? Nala, I'm on my way back home. I'll see you in a few moments. I'm not. Listen, you're going to have to be patient or you can leave. You will be arrested. Hold on. I'm glad I made it in a bit of time. Otherwise, I'd be getting a fucking Uber or Lyft. And that would not have been good. That would have been a disaster. That I did not need. Wow. This really took a lot from me. Just had to take 2 city links, the 3 and the 8 to get here on the near south side. And I just picked up some lunch from Popeyes. Given the dire situation. I will catch my breath eventually. Man, I'm an old transgender woman.
Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception.
The first time ever.
I know. I know. Huh. I'm not home. I'll leave in like 5 minutes. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. Don't tell me how to do this, okay?
Motion detected in the front yard.
Hey, yeah.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Please leave a message.
Motion detected in the front yard.
Okay, yeah. Oh, hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right.
Sorry, finishing up my notes from the last one.
Okay.
Mind if I take a look here in just a second?
Sure.
Come on, Ella. All right. You okay if I come in?
Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah.
How have things been? Have you seen anything?
Well, no.
Okay, that's a good thing.
probably take a look here?
Sure.
Come on, Ella.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
How have things been? Have you seen anything?
Well, no.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So I just want to take a peek real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, because my cat has caught a lot of those bed bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because my cat has caught a lot of those bed bugs.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull the couch out just a little bit so we can take a look at the back.
Okay, sure.
And they told me I didn't have to treat today if I didn't find anything alive, so you don't have to cut off or anything like that.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. And so, if you see anything else in the future, just let them know so we'll be back out here, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Because I'm going to be moving out up here.
You taking off from here soon?
Yeah. Moving out. Just when my lease is up this May.
You got any spots in town in mind that you're going to?
Crescent Point Apartments at the Inverness on the southwest side.
Inverness on the southwest?
Yeah.
I've never been out to those ones. I don't know if they're nice.
I know. My friend used to live there 15 years ago with her wife. Apartments at the Inverness on the southwest side.
Inverness on the southwest?
Yeah.
I've never been out to those ones. I don't know if they're nice.
I know. My friend used to live there 15 years ago with her wife.
Yeah. If you need anything else, just let them know, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
We've got three main points and we want to talk about. One, that's don't go outside.
Just little things that are unique about the house.
Little things that you got to be able to find out right outside of the kitchen. Here's the fun room and then the garage. All right, so it's natural that we're going in. I don't ever change the rooms. We're changing color.
Okay, get it in. So we go from the mint green kitchen to the tangerine orange dining room.
Ooh.
Yeah.
First of all, I have to say, this chandelier right here, it really takes you back. I mean, I don't know about from the 50s, but it takes you back out to that time period. The chairs, the table.
Yeah.
This room really makes you love it.
It really does. Even including the starburst lamp. We know the parents were probably a bit of a bohemian style, so we have a set of bongo drums and an acoustic guitar from the movie. So again, trying to bring props from the movie and create that Mad Men mid-century modern feel.
We noticed that it's got the old school Yahtzee, religion jockey. It's out here. We'll be able to shake up some drinks. I'm truly loving it. Let's go ahead and walk.
Then check out new LES from Sonobello.
After my pregnancy, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang that made me really self-conscious.
It's not your fault. That stubborn fat and excess skin is very difficult to get rid of with diet and exercise alone.
Right now, I've got some things to do.
I really trust their team of experts, and I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted. Introducing LES from Sonobello. Remove fat and remove excess skin permanently in just one visit.
Abby X8.
One always serves a smile that comes from the heart. From Wisconsin and love.
I had a green light going through the intersection. Last thing I remember, had been hit by a semi. We reached out to Team Green. I can't tell you how exceptional they are. And they were able to give me what I deserved.
At Bob Evans Farmhouse Kitchen, you'll find over 30
Nothing. It's time for another edition of Forever on Friday with Lois Gibson from Houston, Fort Wayne, and this sweet baby, his name is Remington Hash Brown. It has a lot of distinguished names. Yes. So when he's a lover, he was never like he cannot control his liquor. He loves to give fake kisses. He's so sweet. He's also a puppy. He's 9 months old, so he's still like very not a lot of energy. Right. But he was originally just a little guy. And his name is Hash Brown, and he was renamed Remington in his new home. So now he is Remington Hash Brown. But we don't generally do a heartworm test. With a disease that is legal. Yeah, this is prime excuse people get your pet tested for heartworm once a year, every year. You can do it at my clinic for $6. It does not get less expensive than that. Yeah. And you can get your preventative from us at a discount as well. We try to sell them at a very affordable price because it takes one mosquito bite once for your dog to wind up with a disease that is legal. Yeah.
Help somebody.
That's getting good. Yes. I'm retired for
So what's new? Nobody fucking matters. Caprice, watch your language, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Ella, stop. Ugh. So, I also found out that I do have a grandson, Elion. He is Tabitha's son. But, Ella, what's your deal today? What is your deal today? What is your deal today?
I don't know. But yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
Okay, Ella. I've got a lot of work to do still. And prepare for Vote for the Girls, too. Well, it is the second week of the Vote for the Girls reboot. And Vote for the Girls is in its 13th season. And, it's going okay for now, but a little bumps.
No. It can be better, Ava.
And Caprice. What? Hey.
Well, I like it. I like female vocalists.
Not a lot of work. Wow.
You guys really make my self-esteem very high.
Well. Well, there's a little bit over 2 weeks left in the semester. And, it's getting down to the wire. A lot of stress and pressures. And I can tell you, 2 of my courses here at Purdue Fort Wayne are getting close to an A. And joining the 1A I have in my computer science course. But I still have 3 Bs. And I've been doing pretty well in all my courses. I'm about to work on a one assignment called cancel culture. And have a upcoming exam, which I can tell you it's pretty much going to be easy in computer science course. And in less than an hour, I meet with my professor for one of my courses. I recently did a submitted a PowerPoint presentation about transgender women in the media in general, and clearly I happen to be one of those transgender women, in addition to Rachel Passelt, Carla Atkins, But I can also tell you that I also did a research paper on that same topic for my English course. So that assignment did not go to waste at all. And I've got a feeling I might have to redo the slideshow for the Media, Culture, and Society course. But not for English. So, the stakes have never been this high before. And also, Vote for the Girls is back after a 3-year hiatus. So, aside from those little small problems, which are content, third-party content issues and and how I present Vote for the Girls, things are gonna be all right. Plus, I only have like a month and a half left in my lease. So, there is a lot on the line. I think the only thing I have to worry about is getting the mover, which might be a problem.
Situation escalated. As you can see, the officer pulled the teen from the car down onto the pavement. The girl's parents are upset. And tonight on 21 Alive News at 5, you'll hear from them as the 21 Investigates team digs deeper into what happened. And next on 21 Alive News at 4, we'll have more on your full forecast of this sunny day. And we'll check in with Martin Fisher for Cool Science Monday.
Well, Caprice Noah. Oh, hey, Caprice. Yeah. It's alright, kitty.
Coming your way.
Issuing a first alert weather day and preparing you for whatever Mother Nature has in store. Days before it happens. We have a strong line of storms moving into northeast Indiana. This is why we first alert. The 21 Alive First Alert Weather Team. Because when we know, you know.
I see you, Caprice. I see you, kitty.
And limb surgery? Couldn't walk, couldn't stand. Just terrible.
I'll be back in a couple of hours.
By herniated or degenerative disc or failed back surgery, the DRS protocol got me back on my feet, gave me a sense of life again, made my family happy again. I'm Dr. Richard Bush with the Bush Chiropractic Center. The DRS protocol is safe, non-surgical, and drug-free.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're good at insurance. But not just any insurance. We're good at fire insurance. Really? Insurance. We're also good at insurance. We're even good at insurance. We're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
Are you ready to create your dream kitchen or bathroom? See it first at the Windows, Doors & More National Award-winning showroom. Work with one of our innovative designers to bring your vision to life. There's never been a better time. Right now, save $500 off a full bath remodel and $750 off kitchen cabinetry and countertops. Call us today. Trust Windows, Doors & More to bring your dreams to life.
There's just only a little under 2 weeks left of the semester, Caprice. And it'll be over real soon.
The pressure of air inside of themselves becomes greater than the pressure of the air outside. And as it becomes greater on the inside, the air pushes outward, and our peak just gets larger and larger and larger. So, of course, if we do the exact opposite, if we let...
It's okay, Ella. It's just me on the security camera.
Presses down in our peak, squishing it back not only to the original size as before, but even a little bit smaller. Experiment 1 of post-Easter madness. I'll see you next week when we do something with liquid nitrogen. I'm Martin Fisher from Science Central. Thanks for joining us for Cool Science Monday.
We have to wait a whole week to see what he's going to do to Pete next.
That's just abuse.
That is.
And I also don't know why you have leftover peeps. Why wouldn't you eat them?
Well, you love them.
I love peeps.
Many people get them as gifts in their baskets, and they're not that big a fan.
No, it's pretty controversial, actually.
It is kind of like broccoli and radishes.
Not even close.
And they all have the same nutrition. Anyway, we're looking outside. That looks, I was about to say it's really greened up, but that looks pretty brown. Let's see if I can find another. There we go. That looks pretty green out there this afternoon. And it's been a pretty nice day, although it's been a little bit cooler than yesterday, where we hit 80 yesterday at Fort Wayne International Airport. It was a gorgeous weekend here in town. It looks like that weather is going to continue through at least part of tomorrow. A little bit of limited sun tomorrow morning, but today's been a little cooler. But 73 degrees, it's still above normal. We should be in the low 60s for highs this time of the year. Winds have dropped a little bit. They were a little bit more brisk around lunchtime today. Now they're down in the southwesterly direction, which we've seen yesterday. That's why the winds around Indianapolis and Evansville are in the southwest, and they're in the mid-80s this afternoon. Not us, but that's okay. We'll take our beautiful 73 degrees with sunshine. A little light rain outside of Dallas, some scattered showers. Mainly back to the north and to the west this afternoon. We are in very dry conditions. There's no really even cloud cover to show you here with a visible satellite. But there are a few showers. Looks like over in extreme southeast Ohio, headed into West Virginia. But for the most part, mainly dry here. And will continue for a while. Let's have a look. Show you tomorrow. This is about noon. There's some scattered clouds beginning to build, so there might be a little sunshine early. One area of showers tries to form and dissipates as it moves over to northwest Ohio. As we get into tomorrow night, there may be a few showers or even a thunderstorm before sunrise on Wednesday morning. See these showers, not tomorrow morning, but Wednesday. Then another area of showers and maybe a few thunderstorms coming up. These look like they're going to more develop over I-75. We call that the I-75 special, where these storms form east of Fort Wayne. I think that may be the case again on Thursday. Make that Wednesday afternoon, and they continue to push out. So we have two chances of rain tomorrow night, overnight, before sunrise, and then later on the day of Wednesday with some scattered showers or maybe even a thunderstorm. Then we clear off, and it gets a little bit cooler around here, but it won't last. 73 for the rest of the afternoon. That's where we are now with mostly sunny conditions. Northeast winds at around 5 to 10. Tonight, cold, no, but low 48. Partly cloudy, northeast winds 5 to 10. Tomorrow, 70, rain late. Probably around sunset. I think the daylight hours for the most part will be dry. East winds a little bit higher tomorrow, 10, 15 miles an hour. Better chance of rain early on Wednesday morning, then a few scattered showers and thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon. Turning cooler on Thursday, partly cloudy, 63. You got a few days in the 50s ahead, but they'll be dry. Friday into the weekend. So rather than 80 over the weekend, we'll be in the mid-50s next weekend. But that first step on Monday is 60, and I expect that to go up rapidly next week. So a little bit of everything, a little bit of rain, a little bit of sunshine, and some cooler temperatures. I think we've pretty much got it all covered. But that's what spring does around here.
That is exactly right. The 50s are going to feel chilly, though.
They will feel very chilly, but knowing that they're not going to last more than a few days, I think we can deal.
We can. Thank you so much, Chris. For up-to-the-minute weather information, download the First Alert Weather app. It is free for iPhone and Android. Just scan the QR code on the screen, and you're all set. And next on 21 Alive News at 4, we're going to check back in with Chris for this week's Meteorology Minute. Has weather prediction become any easier now than it used to be? He's going to answer that question
Family Master Spas is having their spring sale from April 15th to the 20th.
I'll see you in a few hours. Capri Snella.
Through Saturday at their Lincoln Parkway location, Master Spas will host.
In addition to a potential military response, the cabinet is also reportedly considering diplomatic options, including sanctions.
I'm going to be home in a few minutes. I just got out of class, the last class of the day, and I'll see you soon.
Threatened oil supply in the region, putting key shipping routes in jeopardy.
Neighbors are great, but so is privacy. We've got a tree for that at Folk Green Trees, where our evergreens range in size from Cody Road in New Haven, just 2 miles east of State Road 37. There's one thing we like, it's choices. And your Florida is the place to start. With a full line of get your ideal combination.
Okay, what did I do with some flowers? Friday.
But more important, what you choose is what you choose to do.
Sure, man.
Right now, returning West East getting U24 Escape for $299 a month with 34
One of my nose. Okay.
I'm a Perhaps please avoid the area and use at 6 continues right now.
That's the price.
Now, from your local news leader. Going to see how you emulsified guys. 40 watch and temperature market, not the 40s. We'll actually see them in the low 70s at the time. But there will be some late.
Advice may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death. The risk is increased if you develop a serious infection, or irregular heartbeat, or by taking certain other medicines. So do not stop, start, or change medicines or the dose without telling your doctor provider.
All right.
You can have a friends during treatment.
Together, they'll get America moving, and Indiana will lead the way. Mike Braun is a conservative leader helping Indiana prosper. The Indiana.
Yeah. See that?
Chris worked at a local and she worked as a marketing representative for the vitamin company.
America was founded on faith, family, and freedom. By investing, I'll stop this spending and finish it. I've always fought for our values, and I always will. Indiana Fever do what exactly everybody expected. The Fever officially welcome Iowa superstar Caitlin Clark to their franchise. Clark has been at the Rumpus first pick since announcing her decision to go pro earlier this year. After a legendary time.
Yep, time's up. Yep, time's up. Gotta go.
Hey, Caprice and Gabriella. I have some very good news. I went to press and point at the internet, and it turns out the security cameras for the outdoors, they're not needed. Because and they will not go to waste. Let me tell you that off the bat. I will say that Crescent Point of the Inverness has some qualities that I know that Gulfview sorely lacks. And Tabitha's with me right now, so she has a friend living there. So she knows. Nonetheless, I am on my way back. And I'll be there in just about, 10 minutes.
Hey, Ella. Okay.
Hey girls, I'm home. I'm back. Don't hear anything from the security cameras? Yeah. Well, inside the parking lot, it's not going to be necessary. Good. I'm sort of sketching about that.
So what does this mean for us? Well, I will say, Caprice, remember that perch back at Pine Flats, Caprice? I'll be happy to have that back. Well, they'll be coming back if that happens. Good.
What about me?
Well, I can't promise anything yet, but Caprice, I think you'll like it. I know Ella likes it. Yeah, because she's a fucking dog. Watch your language, Caprice, okay? Caprice.
What is it? Huh. I know, Caprice. I know. He'll be over soon, okay? Okay, then. Well. I went to Crescent Point at the Inverness. And it's mostly good news. I have the new address and a move-in date, tentatively. And I also got some good news. If everything goes right, where I move to, outdoor security cameras are not going to be an issue. Because I'll be seeing the view from view of the pond in the woods. So, which is really good. And I am not 100% sure on this, but nowhere did I ever read, from what I've read, last time I checked, outdoor security cameras weren't against the law. And I don't know. And I hope to God everything goes smoothly, because this does look challenging. But I can tell you, the outdoor security cameras I have at home will definitely not go to waste. I'll just have to find a way to make that work. Because I really do not know. And the maintenance guys, I think are a hell of a lot nicer than they are at Gulfview. So there. Felt good too. Well, but I'm not done yet. And even though the miniseries is pretty much over, I am unable to say that we are not able to resolve everything in this miniseries. But we'll have the conclusion, we'll have the resolution of the miniseries either later in the season or next season on Capricinella. Only problem now is these people are expecting a miniseries. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Crystal Gale of Wabash, Indiana.
I can't seem to learn not to love you. You get to me every time. You're someone I just can't say no to, and you're so good at changing my mind. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again. Though I say the web that you're weaving, you and your soft, easy lies, before I stop to think, I'm believing, and I'm falling for you one more time. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been. Here I go down that wrong road again, going back where I've already been, even knowing where it will end. Here I go down that wrong road again.
Capricinella returns in a moment with the aftermath of this story.